starting my tomato seeds and starting them now so that they can germinate and be ready for me to put them out in the garden in a couple, maybe this is just February 19th, and so maybe about a month. So I'm putting them in this pot now. I'm gonna water them once I put them in the pot, and then I'll put them inside the house, and once it's warmer I'll put them out in the garden. And last year I messed up my tomato seeds, so this year I'm making sure that I keep them separated, that I label them, because last year I just saved seed from the year before, and that's what messed me up. You know, that's what they did, that's what my dad and them did. But this year I bought seeds, and I'm just going to make sure that I separate them. This don't have too many, so yeah, it's best to just start over, because I love heirloom tomatoes, and I didn't get some seed, but I think the year before last I had some heirloom tomatoes, and I decided to save the seeds, and then I saved them, and I thought I labeled them, but somehow I mixed them up with some seeds that were flowers, trumpet plant, and the seeds look just alike. And so this year I don't have any trumpet seeds. But yeah, so I'm just starting them in this pot. I start the other seeds in like those little starter foam looking container, paper, actually, not foam. But this one I'm starting just in this pot. And these are them. I'm gonna just sprinkle them over the soil. And you know, once they come up, you just wanna, in some cases they'll have you to transplant them, separate them once they come out, where you can let them stay in the pot a little longer and get bigger. So once they come up, even though I'm putting them in, just there might be some that's close together that might be clustered, and you can separate them, or you can leave them and put them straight in the ground. But I just sprinkle them over there, over that pot, and I'm just gonna sprinkle some more soil over there, covering the seeds, maybe about 1/2 inch. And so, and then what I'll do is just make sure that I stick my tomato plant package in there, and that way I know I'm not going to mix them up. Last year I waited, and then once the plant got big enough, I realized it wasn't tomatoes, and so I have to make sure that you know, doesn't happen again. It's just error of a gardener, farmer, that you can mix up your seeds. You just have to pay attention. So I've done my tomatoes, my cucumber, and my zucchini. I'll do my cilantro next, which is one of my favorite herbs, because I love avocado, and I keep avocado in my fridge at all times. Like any day, at any time, you can find some avocado. I also grew up eating, we had avocado trees out in the backyard where you could just go out and pick some. We didn't make guacamole like we do now, but we would just put avocado, cut it up over rice, or cut it, slice it on some bread. So, you know, when people get all excited about avocado toast now, like, I grew up eating avocado for the last 50 years, 50 plus years. And so yes, this is definitely an herb that I have to have. I also bought some basil. I love having fresh basil and fresh cilantro in my garden. Those are two that I use a lot of. And so yeah, I will plant these next. My basil next, and then I have some more cilantro. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing. Be blessed.